Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2, A Legacy of the Void. Today, gonna be Clem versus Elazer. This is a Wardy replay. Check him out at YouTube and on Twitch. The links are in the description. Bottom left gonna be Elazer, the Polish Zerg player. Top right gonna be Clem, everybody's favorite Frenchman. He is the top Terran player in the European region. He's trying to break in to be one of the best Terran players in the world this year. So, little panda, polar bear. Polar bear, not a panda bear. Polar bear sticking his tongue out. Very, very cute. As always, from Clem and Elazer. Not quite at the level of Cyril or Raynor from the European region, but he is just behind them. So, let's see how Elazer does here against Clem here on Inside and Out. This is the current map pool. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hit that like button if you're excited to see a TVZ featuring these two players. Heck yeah. Let's do what we're going to do here, friends. Extractor pool. Neat. Gas on the way. Reaper timing from Clem. Also neat. Anything crazy in the world today? No, absolutely not. Everything is totally chill and fine and cool and everything else. Reaper on the way. Overlord hanging out in this position. This Overlord heading up to see, is there a Overlord perching spot on this map? Kind of. It's a pretty bad one right here, though, because Marines can sit right here and kill you without really having to do anything difficult. Expansion on the way from Clem. Nothing too crazy from him, and he's not taking a second gas yet, which tells me maybe very, very fast third base here, which traditionally is a pretty good thing to do against Zerg these days. Not much they can do to stop you. So Reaper going to pop out here, and Reaper is going to move across the map, and the Reaper's name is just a Reaper. This is simply just a Reaper. Nope, he has no backstory. He's got no superpowers or super intricate lore about himself or his origin. He never faced the wrath of Mengsk or his officials. He's just a regular, good, old, boring Reaper that got sent out when the player selected his barracks and pressed A. Dang it, says the Reaper named Ryder, because he gave him a backstory and he didn't mean to. All right, man. So this is just a Reaper. Killing dudes, killing fools, throwing down a KD8 charge. And then the Queen pops out, and that is the end of the Reaper's harass. The Queen says, get out of here. Get out of here, Reaper. Shoo. Shoo. And yeah, the Overlord is perching here instead of here. Smart choice, Mr. Overlord. And there we go. Third command center started well before 3 minutes. Starport coming up. Hellions being produced. Ahem. There we go. Hellions being produced. Third base on the way from Elazer. Reaper popping around. Still has that one kill. Very proud of that. Not many Reapers get kills these days. You know, if you're a Clem Reaper or if you're like a Mario Reaper, you're going to do just fine for yourself. Thanks for asking. It was a bit off key, wasn't it? Oh, well. Everything is totally fine in the world today. StarCraft is on your monitor. No one's mad about that at all. Actually, tell you what. We're going to make this a patron cast. For those of you who support me at patreon.com/FalconPaladin, for at least $1 a month, get access to this cast a month before anybody does on YouTube, and it will be posted without ads on Patreon. So if you want to see, you know, one cast a week without any ads from Falcon, you can check that out. Patreon.com/FalconPaladin. Speedlings are out, Mr. Reaper, just a Reaper. Dude, oh, the snow. The micro there to not get surrounded was sick for Clem. Cloak Banshee on the way here from Clem. Loving that stuff. Creep spread pushing. Right side, top side, left side. Elazer doing everything. What's Elazer going to work on here? Well, there's no sign of a Roach Warren or a Baneling Nest or a Lair, really. Just really droning up hard. All the way up to 4650 workers. And this is about the time I like to go for my Lair, personally. But I think he sniffed out the fast command center. So it's slower Hellions. So I don't know. Maybe he... What is this build? More Queens, right? More Queens, less Lair upgrading for the time being. Spore Crawler's coming in about 4 minutes. To deal with Banshee timing, that's about right. About 4 minutes. I've gotten hit by Banshees at like 4:15 before, and it made me really mad because I was like, this isn't 4 minutes and 30 seconds. They might have proxied, actually. I don't know if I went back and watched the replay on that one, but here comes our Hellion buddies along with our Reaper. Just a Reaper. Gonna try to pick off some creep tumors, maybe attack some of this debris with our weapons that are so bad against debris. So terrible against debris. Third base landed for Clem, and I don't know, this is about the time that Rainer would send up a little Ling attack into this base and try to kill some of these SCVs, maybe take it down a supply depot. The timing's right, but Elazer seems to be pretty okay with sitting back here. There's your lair. So Lair's on the way still. There we go. Extra gases coming up the natural base. Extra gases here at the third base. Evolution chambers here to block off Hellion run-by positions here at the third too. Banshees attacking in conjunction with the Hellions here. Oh man, Cloak Banshees in the house. Where's our Overseer? Overseer here, I mean, being constructed, but the Queens have to transfuse each other and run to this point. And yeah, this fourth base of Elazer might just get picked off. This is great. This is great stuff. See, that's why I like getting my lair a little bit faster. Lings do manage to pin the Hellions in and wipe them out. Okay, Reaper down, Hellions down, Banshees alive. Because of course they are. 2 kills, 4 kills, racking those kills up, baby. And then, yeah, if the Queens chase you, you just fly away because off creep, Queens can't catch you. So how many Lings are there? There are 9. Probably not enough to run in here and do a ton of damage. But I don't know, I'm just saying. He does actually keep his 4th base alive. And his 5th base is coming up bottom right side too here from Elazer. So that was, caught him off guard. But man, what did he lose really? I guess 3 Queens have died and 21 Lings. But, oh, that was an accidental attack on his own siege tank. That hurts. Repair it, repair it. That was my bad. That was my bad. Repair me up, says the tank. Marines out, looking good, boys. They're working on +1 armor, +1 attack. They're working on combat shield. I'm gonna assume they already have stim. Yeah, the first upgrade we get from these boys is gonna be stim, and then combat shield, and then +1/+1 for sure. And then from there, there's a stim, and an overlord gets picked off, and creep tumors are dying, and zerglings are dying, and good old boys out here just trying to micro their way to victory. They forced a lot of Lings and Banes out here. Off creep's a problem. He did get some Lings into the third base. Oh, 6 SCVs died. Dang, that's a lot better than I expected. Queen gets picked off, though, and pick up and get out of there. Ling Bane, problematic. 4th base from Clem getting produced here. Lazer's like, I know what you're doing. You're trying to expand. You're trying to macro like a madman. So I'm going to expand and macro like a more madman. Yeah, we're just... Clem bouncing up, bouncing down. High ground, low ground, high ground, low ground. And Lazer's like, I don't like this game. Banshees come cruising in. There's not a spore at the front, and a Queen gets picked off. Now maybe some drones will die. Hey, first drone deaths of the game here at 750. I'm not sure how much it actually hurts for Elazer to lose 2 drones at 750. He's already got 73 workers, but guess what? Clem does too. Marines attacking. Okay, Queen down, Queen down. And then pick up when the Lings show up and boost out of there. This is good. This is good play on both sides. I got to say that Clem's doing a good job killing Queens. 7 Queens have died so far, and there are only 4 remaining. If a big attack comes in here with some tank support, I don't know about the Queen count. Not sure if it's going to be enough here. Another Overlord dies, not supply blocking Elazer because he has 180 available supply. What? Attack left side, really wants to focus this hatch. The transfuse is trying to keep it. No, the hatch dies. Meanwhile, this group of Marines is, I'm not sure what they're doing. Clem really wanted that hatch to get killed, and he did take it down. To get killed, that's such a passive sentence. He wanted to kill that hatchery so bad. He wants to kill this Queen too so bad, but that's not happening. It was close. 27 HP on that Queen. I love this positioning. Combat shield means we can live forever. No! And the Marines get wiped out. Lings do roll into this 4th base that Clem is upgrading to a planetary, but it's not there yet. More Lings considering heading there. Centrifugal hooks is done. Infestation pit. Hydralisk den coming in here too. This has been a pretty jam-packed TVZ, man. I guess I just cast the cheese compilation, which if you missed that for September, go back and look on the channel. It's got a lot of great cheese on there. Some bad manner as well, if you're interested in that. Alright, so knocking down these rocks for additional attack paths, as always, for the Terran player. And for the Zerg player as well. And, oh man, you're going to get surrounded here, Clem. He tries to dart out. It's a trap. It's a trap. And, man, that was excellent by Elazer. All the tanks go down. Holy smokes, Elazer. You're suddenly playing extremely well. like really, really well. Tanks down, Lings up in your front door, up in your business. They got 1-1. They don't have 2-2 yet. Oh my gosh, that Baneling count off creep. Look at how aggressive Elazer is at the moment. He's like, you know what? We got this thing taken care of, boys. Ling's getting into the third base too. Baneling's getting cleared out. Not doing a ton of damage. Ling's cruising into this third base. Banshee's playing base defense. They got 19 kills on that Banshee. 27 kills on that Banshee. Wow, but 10 SCVs died. Clem is still at 82 workers because of course he is. Not even worried about it. That wasn't really game-changing damage for him. Not at all. Elazer did get the time to replace his base. He's at 85 workers himself, so income was in Clem's favor, then it went down into Elazer's favor, and now it's kind of going back up towards Clem's favor. The up and downs. The ups and downs of macro in a TVZ here. Mules play a big part of that. Lurker done on the way. Ghost Academy coming in. You know how this works. You understand how this works with the ghosts and the snipe and the lurkers and the unburrowing and the reburrowing and the outranging of planetary fortresses when they have the seismic spines upgrade. Yeah, you know how all of this works, don't you? But seriously, check out Wardy. He's an incredibly passionate StarCraft 2 dude. He sponsors his own tournaments. If you haven't heard of him, he professionally casts for ESL. And yeah, check him out on YouTube. Check him out on Twitch. Leave him a comment letting him know that Falcon sent ya. And thanks for the replay. Clem heading down the left side, and Elazer trying to get a 6th base up here. No, it gets killed. Oh, Marine's left behind. Horrible stuff there. So Clem's at 200 supply because, of course, Clem's at 200 supply. What else is Clem going to do with his life here other than be at 200 supply? Ooh, Changeling's down here. Ah, never mind. Got summarily executed. 6th base. I think that's a 6th base. Yeah, it certainly is. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6. Excellent. And now, look, this is Clem's 5th mama. He's protecting it with additional planetaries. I love that play from him. Seismic spines on the way. Missile attack upgrades coming in. Vehicle weapons and 3-3 for Marines already on the way here. Clem's upgrades are so good. Anytime a Zerg or a Terran player is getting 3-3 at 12 minutes, I'm just like, hats off, man. This tank protecting these rocks. Can't knock these rocks down without that tank figuring it out. Aw, tried to burrow Ling trick you. Scan says, no, you're not, dummy. Come on. Another attack the middle side here from Clem. Going to clear out some of this creep. Elazer's creep spread is fantastic right here. Like, really, really good right here. I'm loving it. And there's the Nidus. You got to have a Nidus. If you're going to go Hydro, Lurker, Bane like this, oh, for sure. You want Niduses every day, all day. That hatch is going to die again. This group gets chased away, but the hatch is going to die. And it does. I don't know if it got canceled or not. I'm not sure it really matters. Elazer has 2,000 minerals in the make, so he's like, whatevs. And enough Lings and Mains and Hydras show up. We pick up, boost out, and head on into the main base. Don't mind us. Fools, that's what we're here for. And the Lings have to run all the way in, and they don't have the high ground. And the Hydralisk Den's getting target fired, but the Lings and the Mains do manage to save that one. The Lings, they've got two nice abduct and nice snipe by those Hydras, killing some full medevacs there from Clem, or partially full medevacs regardless. Adaptive Talons on the way. First Nidus of the day on the way from Elazer. Again, these Niduses that Zerg players are throwing up these days, they don't try to hide them. They're just like, well, deal with this. Instead of having two separate forces murdering me on both sides of the map, send some units back home to deal with this stuff. Lurker's trying to get out of the defender mode circle here. They're going to take down a siege tank. SCVs are dying, and then they'll attack into the third base. 10 SCVs have died, and Elazer rolling into the third base of Clem here. These Lurkers are all going to die, but they're getting some work done. That's an 8-kill Lurker, a 10-kill Lurker there. This one only has one because he killed a ghost, though. Anytime you can kill a ghost, that's good. Forcing a liftoff on Clem's base, killing 30 SCVs with that attack is Elazer, and suddenly he's up 187 to 165 supply. Income tab just went whoosh all the way down to the Elazer's side of the map. Dude, Elazer is playing exceptionally well here. Holy smokes. Adrenal's on the way from him. I feel like he should have gotten that started sooner, but maybe he was a little gas-starved. +2 missile attack on the way to keep up with, again, the 3-3 that's finishing up now for infantry for Clem. I don't know. Clem's in a lot of trouble, but is he out of it? Absolutely not. Not even close. Man, Elazer's got this huge, scary maxed out army at 14 minutes. Hydras, Lurkers, Banes, he's got all the upgrades. High-Sec auto-try, abducting ghosts. The Vipers are such a big play here. Ghost count is 7 still. But dude, how many have died? 6 have already gone down. 6 ghosts in the first 15 minutes of the game. They weren't produced that long ago. Dude, Elazer's playing out of his mind right now. I gotta say, I didn't personally expect... Didn't personally expect Elazer to hold out so long against Clem, but man, Elazer is playing super duper well in this game. +3 melee attack. We've got adrenal glands coming in. We've got all the tools needed to defeat Clem here. 85 workers to 75, and Clem just barely beating out Elazer on the income tab there before it goes down into Elazer's side. And Clem says, this is my 6th base. What are you going to do about it, Clem? Huh? Huh? What is killing drones? Oh, dang it, is there a Liberator out here somewhere? Maybe? I don't know, man. Dude, he doesn't know about this. Yeah, he doesn't know about it. I think he'd be attacking it, but now it's way defended. Now Clem's like, all right, I've got 1,000,000 ghosts. I have 16 ghosts out. Maru style, baby. That's what I'm all about. Banelings trying to roll on in here, try to catch these ghosts unawares, and from the other side, it's a full surround. Tanks dying. Medevac's getting abducted, but not getting killed. That one gets abducted twice before it gets killed. Planetary racking up Ling murders here. 26, 27, 27 kills, and the base doesn't go down, and some ghosts definitely died there. To 15 have gone down, only 8 remaining. So if you want to kill ghosts trying to make this thing happen, yeah, you're doing great. There's only no lurkers. There are no lurkers. A 9 are on the way. So maybe killing this planetary is going to be a job of lurkers for sure. I love this is a planetary orbital defense of this top left 5th base from Clem. This group, though, man, didn't siege up the tank. Another dead ghost. Dude, Elazer recognizes the importance of killing ghosts in this matchup. You can kill ghosts, you're going to have a good time. It's like killing queens or killing lurkers or killing vipers or infestors. Like, obviously, killing really important tier 3 high-tech spellcasting units is what this game is all about. Once you get into the late game here, man, more ghosts dying, more tanks getting picked off today than I expected. Liberator racking up some kills, but losing the scan there. Dude. Is Elazer just straight up winning this game right now? I did not at all expect Elazer to be holding on like this. Dude, these lurkers are just like, nah, you don't have enough ghosts to deal with us. Not even close. We got +2 attack, we got +3 armor, we got the seismic spines and the adaptive talons. We are mean. We are lean, mean lurker machines here. Just kidding, we're running away now. Bye. How many lurkers have died? 18. And 23 ghosts. So those are the important units to look at here. It's going to be ghosts and lurkers, I think. That has been the battle of TVZ and late game TVZ for so long now. It's been the meta for quite some time. Rainer introduced it. And I mentioned in a previous cast that when they were introduced in the beta of Legacy of the Void, lurkers were incredibly OP, the Terrans all thought. And then, I don't know if they got nerfed before the release or what, but basically they became unused. They were not used against Terran at all. They were used against Protoss a lot, but not against Terran. And then Rainer was like, you know what's good? Lurkers, especially in conjunction with Nidus Worms. So he started getting wins with it, and then the Koreans were like, he's beating other Korean Terrans with it, so it's got to be pretty good, said Dark and Rogue. So they started using it too, and now it's the meta. Now everybody goes lurkers against Terran, and it's very micro-intensive. You don't just walk up here, burrow your lurkers, and win. As we've seen, yeah, he's done some work with it, but he hasn't been able to seal the deal with them. And because if they hold still, yeah, lurkers show up and kill them. Tanks sit from afar and hit them. I mean, planetaries aren't a problem if you put them in the right place, but maybe a blinding cloud on this planetary? There's an abduct. Oh, lurkers do kind of just burrow right up here, huh? Oh, Liberators get picked out of the sky by these Hydras. Planetary taking some failing as the planetary does go down, and 7 more, 9 more, 10 more SCVs go down. But the cloaked ghosts are here, and they are killing lurkers, man. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 more that have died. It's 25 Lurkers that have died in this game. So was that a fair trade for Elazer? I don't know. He doesn't have a bank. He's down to 140 supply. Oh, no. Is Elazer spending too much trying to kill these bases that Clem's just replacing quickly anyway? Because he's got additional command centers. He's floating this orbital from his main... Actually, no. I don't know where that's coming from. Attack left side. Gonna try to Baneling bust. The siege tank says, you don't have enough Banelings to do this. But then Elazer says, guess what I have? Sucker, I got some Hydras here. Liberators try to shut it down. No, but then that buys some time for the Marauders and tanks to show up. Planetaries holding 26 kill Planetary. Ah! 29 kill Planetary, and bam, Elazer taps out. What? I mean, okay, in fairness, Elazer lost a ton of stuff there. He's down to 115 supply. His army after that battle is 3 Hydras and 37 Lings. That's it. He has lost 26 Lurkers, 600 Zerglings, 3 Hatcheries, 4 Vipers, 10 Queens, and a Partridge in a Pear Tree here. What's nuts is he only lost 5 drones today, and he killed 90 SCVs. And is that a premature GG if I've ever seen one? Hold on a second. Back it up. Back it up. Hit that like button if you enjoyed that one, though. Clem. Absolute boss. Army value is the problem here, right? 118 to 46. Elazer does not have any minerals to rebuild. He's got a ton of gas. But I guess the larger problem is if he's just going to split the map in half against Clem, he's going to lose. You have to have this base or maybe this base if you're going to beat a Terran player. Because if you just both sit up on 6 bases, then you're going to die. And yeah, I think just these last 2 battles, Elazer was like, I spent too much. I spent too much to try to kill this Planetary. Failed. It's got 29 kills on it. And sure, I killed this base, but I lost so many Lurkers in the process. And there's the GG. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, that's the thing, man. Lurkers are good, but they are kind of squishy. And if you're not careful with them, you can lose them. The best Zerg players will keep them alive. They'll burrow them in safe positions. They'll cover them with Hydras and Lings and Banes. The Liberator play was very good today from Clem, too, though. The Liberators are causing major problems at the same time. Man, 23 ghosts went down, but he had 20 at the end of the game. He knows. You can't stop making ghosts, man. Oh, man. Just, man, what a fantastic ZVT. Good Patreon game. Thanks, Wardy. And yeah, just losing Lurkers. You killed 93. Okay, 90 SCVs. But inside and out doesn't lie. 6 base to 6 base, you're going to lose versus a player like Clem. Man, he had a big bank as well. He's got 4,000 gas, but the minerals are the problem here. Wow. Maybe it's a little bit early, but he saw the writing on the wall. This Planetary Fortress is an assist. It's got 15 kills. So 15 kills versus, man, just eating up Lings here. 21, 23, 26, 28, 29. Just beautiful. Planetary, good unit, man. If you didn't bring enough Banelings to kill that thing, and he did. He brought Banelings, but there was a tank here that got some shots off on the Banelings as they rolled in. Otherwise, this Planetary would be dead, and maybe Elazer would have stuck around because he'd killed this base and he kills this base. And maybe he gets out with some of his Hydras instead of losing everything and not taking this down at all, right? I think that's the play. Oh, that was good. That was so good. All right, cool. So that is going to be it from me today. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another cast of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void and a Patreon cast as well. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me at Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, thanks for enjoying StarCraft, and above all, you take care of yourself.